Hi folks, this is Brian, aka Bfunkphenomenon, coming at you with the Stanky dozen. 12 counts of pure funkiness, having some fun with our funky bad selves, as we come to yet another full circle of learning, earning, and returning. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go. Finally, after quite a while, a little intimate session with senior members of the Es Quint Foundation and the quad skate business. It's Marlene, the drilling machine, on the left, Mike in the middle, and Mariska, aka Kids Roll Power, on the right. So Mariska spotted a sequence, or a riff as I like to call it, a few days prior to this session. I just casually touched on it, and she wanted to get back to it, so here we are. It's a bilateral riff, each side consisting of a total of 12 counts, so that explains the dozen in the title name. This riff is at least 18 years old, and around that time I had a lot of music of the band Outkast in rotation, and was heavily influenced by the Stankonian album, the Speakerbox, and really digging the diversity of their entire work, still to this day, and their music still stands out. So that explains the Stanky reference as a way to show respect to my sources of inspiration. Now let's zoom in on the riff itself. I start off with an angular twist that takes up 4 counts. Then I get into what I can best describe as a laid-back Ali shuffle, and finish that off with a shift pivoting on the back wheels of the supporting leg. Then I follow up with a 4-count cross step to adjust body position before getting into the next 12 counts to the other side. So let me count along with the sequence to help you dissect what you're observing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 12 counts to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's 12. Each riff has one or multiple goals, and as time passes, I often change or adapt sequences depending on what I want to focus on or what I want to emphasize. I also closely observe trainees and adjust riffs and sequences depending on their individual wants and needs, and try to help them out as best as I can, but always safe and practical. This is the reason why there can be different variations of the same riff, with minor differences, but with great impact. When including spins or turns, it requires a different preset of moves in order to make sure it's always safe, keeping the chances of losing control as low as possible. Mariska is not a big fan of turns and spins, so she challenges me to bring on variations and adaptations where she still has a choice not to turn or spin, or turn less, and still do a full pattern. But a good structure of training and safely constructing exercises allows people to do far more than they ever would have thought of doing. In this footage, I have slightly adjusted the sequence to build a safe preset for a solid turn, which you will see me doing towards the end. Mariska and Mike are not joining me in the turn because I didn't inform them about it, only the fact that this is a variation. After the turn they realized why, and they went on polishing this one after I turned off the camera. They do look a little confused, but you can blame all that on me. I changed things up on purpose. Tempo changes within a pattern and adding double ups and triples are excellent for extraordinary skill development in many aspects to keep things fierce and fluent. You just gotta keep that flow going and never be distracted by what your mind wants you to do, but let your soul lead the way, because you have to remember, you are practicing forms to eventually become formless. Another lesson that can be learned from this footage, whatever it is that you do, always keep up with the boogie and enjoy it to the fullest. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and catch you on the next one.